11 bars from the end. Do you have a sforzando on the second minim, counting back 11 bars?
No.
And do you have one 15 bars?
Yes.
Could you put one in on 11 as well?
My name is Ronald Corp and I'm the Artistic Director of the New London Orchestra. We're here today in Stratford to give the first concert in our new residency in this place. Tonight's concert is the first in a series supported by the Esme Fairbairn Foundation, and so following this concert there will be a performance of The Snowman with the film and also Peter and the Wolf. For the last 5 years we've interacted with schools in the area, and we threw open the rehearsal for this concert to school children to come in and experience live music making. And what was quite fun there is I was able to talk to them about what music we were playing and how a rehearsal worked. And then during our break the children came down and actually saw the instruments themselves and held them and heard the sounds they were making.
My name's Angela. I'm 14 and I love music, especially like the piano and stuff like that.
I'm Tanis, I play guitar. I'm 15 years old and I enjoy music.
So what were you expecting when you heard that there was an open rehearsal that we were going to go to?
At first I wasn't really like wanting to do it because I thought because it's classical music, because I'm more on the gospel side of music.
So you went to watch the New London Orchestra in an open rehearsal the Friday before half term. What was the best thing about going to an open rehearsal?
I got to see some of the bigger instruments that we don't have in school.
But when I got there, it actually amazed me because I enjoyed the sounds and how it was. Because when you hear it on TV, at first you go, nah, this is not for me, it's not interesting. But when you see it live, it's connecting, it makes you think, it's got all this like dance and flavour to it.
What was the best thing about going to this rehearsal for you?
I think it was being able to like talk to the people holding the instruments to see how it was like for them.
I saw how professional they were and I knew I wasn't going to get a chance like that again in a while, so...
It's gonna help me like with my music, because especially composing music, I was like, how could he do all the combining together? I was like, but it's amazing because if he can do it, then that means other people can do it.
Would you like to say anything to the orchestra?
Thank you so much. I had so much fun and hope to see you next time.
Great.
Well, the items in tonight's concert all have some connection with London, possibly because London comes up in the title, or Hampstead, or somewhere in London. But a few of them have rather quirky connections. We performed the First Symphony of Mozart, and that was written in London as it happened, and also the Last Symphony of Haydn, which has the name the London Symphony, and again was written for this city. Planning the concert, I was very conscious that we were performing for the first time in Newham a concert of this sort, and I wanted the whole programme to be as wide-ranging as possible, and so it includes music of all sorts of styles and from all sorts of periods. Now, Stephen Dodgson wrote a piece for the Newham Academy, and so it was great to include a piece by him. It's a piece that's particularly relevant to Newham because it was written for this very place. I wanted to write something to celebrate the Olympics, and in fact we're not allowed for copyright reasons to use the word Olympics, so this overture is called Overture for the Games, and we all know which games they are. I included the Alwyn Festival March, partly at the suggestion of the Alwyn Foundation. I've been very keen on contemporary British music, and it was great to include that particular piece. Members of the New London Orchestra have very much enjoyed taking part in all the events so far, and in fact our very first concert is an exciting event in itself, but not just the concert giving, the interaction with the communities, the interaction with children, all of those things revitalise the members of the orchestra.